I am Brianna, and I am a Christian because I know that God is there. I like art a lot. I've liked art all my life. I don't know really what it is about art that attracts me to it. I think it's more just like I'm tied to it, you know? Like when you start something, you just have to keep doing it. I accepted Christ when I was a little kid. I accepted Christ when I was in 4th grade at a youth camp, when I was like overcome with emotion. I was still seeking God and I wasn't feeling God. It was on the way home from failing Bible college, my parents being upset at me, and me coming home by myself. There were these homeless people on the side of the, not homeless, they were hitchhikers and they needed a ride. Literally my car was like about to pop, but I fit both people in. I just sat halfway on my seat. I heard their life stories and everything, and they actually drove all the way back to Texas with me. Just doing that and actually acting out my faith in a clear way of my own decision, kind of going against my own flesh desire and realizing that this is what I'm supposed to do, kind of awakened my own faith and not just the belief part that I had been taught was important. Everywhere I looked, I knew God did that. God made that. God's there. I dropped him off at a camp and they were really, really grateful. She was agnostic and he was like, there's no God. And when he left, he shook my hand and he was like, God bless you. He was so nice, and it was just cool because to actually feel like you gave back to someone. And so realizing that it was actually that I could really help someone and that it was what God wanted me to do, I had to pick them up. I had to help. That's the defining moment that I look back on. And thinking back, I know it was a couple days before that I was kind of realizing that God has to be there. But it was until after I acted on that belief that it became faith. I know that God is there.